Alright, so who's ready for some Netflix and subverting gender roles? Now this is a cultural topic which I've felt is extraordinarily annoying for a great length of time. I know I'm super late to the conversation on this, but better late than never. Gender roles and rocks exist in some form or another just about everywhere on the planet. And it is literally always a problem. Yeah, that's right. The mere existence of the subconscious implications of gender roles within any individual is a cancerous blight upon their entire perceptual experience. Put in another way, imposing any implied characteristic on any individual due to their gender or any other superficial factor is extremely regressive and denies their capacity for individual essence and expression. That's pretty much all there is to it, but I guess I'll elaborate a little bit more. So, hearing what I just said, there's pretty much going to be two responses. You either walled it off entirely because not boxing things up is an abstract concept to you, or you're just like, yeah, obviously we're all unique beings planting whatever sort of garden we're into in spite of our brains holding us back, and assuming things about others preemptively is quite silly. Anyways, if you have the latter response, you don't need to hear anything that I'm about to say. You're chill, you know, just keep respecting people's individuality. But if you're in the former group, you probably already left. So I guess since nobody's watching, I'll just drop all this truth into the abyss as usual. And I can't find my mouse, so we're going to have an awkward pause here. Oh, there it is. Alright, so why are so many people addicted to the double standards which we hold individuals to based on biological factors? Alright, pause. Hold that thought. I've got to get this one out of the way first. So somebody out there is thinking about the idea of multitudes of quote-unquote genders beyond the biological ones. This is actually 100% related to what I'm talking about. And I have to lay it out plain. You are not actually being progressive at all with that mentality. You are actually being sadly regressive. Here's why. You are exactly attaching the connotations of gender roles onto the gender, and that's why you think there needs to be more of them. Put in other words, you are operating under the premise that male is a set of behaviors and female is another set of behaviors, and since you don't like those sets of behaviors, you need another set of boxes to define yourself as, and you're calling those boxes genders because you've been misled. So basically, in attempting to discover and define yourself, you are ironically limiting your own individuality and that of those around you. So yes, there are two biological genders, plus Hermes Aphrodites, and if you want to use pronouns to define personalities, you are taking one step sideways and 3 steps sideways again, and I think you seem to have lost sight of the stairs. Anyhow, now that that's permanently laid to rest, you're welcome. Let's get back to where I left off. So why are these false gender roles so deeply ingrained into our subconscious? It's because small-minded sociopaths rule our society and they want to limit the potential of human expression instead of expanding it. Alright, that was easy. Alright, what else do I have to do to deconstruct... What else do I have to deconstruct to fix this problem? Yes, to be a man you must consume the most alcohol. To be a woman you must have the least armpit hair. But alas, what does it take to be an individual? And more so, what does it take to encourage those trapped in the most vapid projections to respect one another? It is easy to rage against ignorance or to annihilate it with an uninhibited wit, which flies miles over the head of lies. But it takes a very specific tact to convert mental excrement into fertilizer. A lot of people are doing a great job of assisting in that transmutation, though, so hopefully together we can help human nature rise and to continue its unadulterated descent into pure delusional satanic psychosis, where it fucking belongs. No, you're not allowed in while I'm wearing the cloak. Fuck you, you fucking fuck. Alright, nobody listen to what I just said. Only men are allowed to watch anime about samurai, and women are not allowed to wear jeans that have pockets in them. That's the end of the fucking story. Amen.